Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my updated, like how I lay my lace frontal wigs or full lace wigs, either or. And I'm also going to be showing you how to get these nice big fluffy curls. And yeah, so if you want to see how I do the both of these, then keep on watching. So first I'm going to start off with my natural hair. It's looking a little wild, but I'm just going to brush it back all the way. And if you have longer hair, then I would recommend braiding it back. But my hair is pretty short, so I can't really braid it. And this is like, I can braid it, but this is way easier. But anyways, I'm taking this Got To Be Ultra Glue Gel. And this is the clear kind, and I like using this kind, you know, because it's clear and it dries clear and it holds really well. And I'm just putting that on my edges to really slick them back and get all the hairs out of the way, so when I lay my wig down, they're not like, you know, in the way. And then I'm just gonna brush that back, and I'm really brushing every single one of my hairs backwards, and yeah, just as far back as I can get them. And I leave my sideburns out because I do have like pretty long sideburns, and when I wear black wigs I just like to keep them out instead of like making new sideburns, because I just think it's way easier. So yeah, I'm just doing that, and then I'm just gonna brush like back the rest of my hair, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. So now I'm gonna take my stocking cap, and you can use a nude one if you want to, but I just used a black one because this was the only one I could find. And I'm just putting that on my head, and you want to make sure that like it's not too far up, so like when you slide it back, make sure it's like a little bit behind your hairline. And then you just want to make sure all of the hair is tucked underneath the stocking cap, so it doesn't like slide out when you're like putting your frontal on, or I mean your wig on, whatever. And next I'm going to take my wig, and this is the Evawigs full lace kinky straight wig, and it's in 22 inches and it's 150% density. It's really thick, but yeah, I'm just taking that and I'm just lining it up to like where my hairline is, and I'm just putting it like a little bit in front of my natural hairline. And you want to make sure it's not too far up but not too far back, like right in front of your natural hairline, but like not all the way down your forehead, you know what I mean? And then now I'm placing the glue or the gel on like where I want to lay my wig, and I'm just gonna pull my wig forward and put it where I place the gel. And you want to do this in sections, because I find it's easiest, because if you put all the gel on at one time, then you have to hold it down all at the same time, and that's just doing the most. So yeah, you just want to place the lace on where you put the glue, and then you're just going to press it down and blow dry it until it's all the way dry, until it feels like it's not wet anymore. Like you'll feel it on your skin if it's wet or not, and if it still feels wet, then you need to keep on blow drying. It takes a while, and I cut a lot of the blow drying out, but yeah, do it until it's all the way dry and that thing will be in place. And then I'm just gonna put it on the rest of my hairline on the sides. I like to start at the middle first, because I feel like I get the most even application like with the lace frontal, because sometimes if I start on the sides, one side will be longer than the other because I didn't like even it out in the middle. So like start in the middle, and like check your ear tabs when you're going to like place it. Make sure that your ear tabs are even, and that, yeah, just make sure your wig is even when you're going to apply it. So, and starting in the middle will like help you do that. So yeah, right now, you know, I'm just blow drying my hair. And this is honestly, like, this application is honestly really easy. It's gotten really easy for me. I think that, like, the most important thing with applying a wig is just making sure that your wig is, like, customized to your hairline, and if that is, like, out of the way, then you're good, and your wig will always be really easy to apply. All you have to do is throw the glue on where you want to, like, apply it, and then blow dry it, and you're good. And that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so you just want to blow dry until it is all the way dry. And as you can see, it's already looking really natural and stuff, because this wig, I customized it to my own hairline. And I'll put the video that I have for customizing wigs in this video somewhere, so you guys can see how to do that as well. But yeah, and I'm just pulling that side down over my hairline and doing the exact same thing I did in the middle and on the other side. And you always want to make sure that you hold the lace down while you're blow drying the glue, because if you don't, it'll like lift and move and stuff, and you want it to stay in place like exactly where you want it to be applied, or it's gonna like slip back and not really like glue down all the way. So make sure you hold it like by the ear tab, or just hold it wherever, and yeah, you'll be good. And yeah, that's what I am doing. I'm holding my ear tab so my lace is secured. And after I'm done securing the lace, I'm just going to take some alcohol on a Q-tip, and I'm going to go ahead and clean the excess glue that is around the hairline. And I'm just doing that so like it doesn't look crusty when I go and do my edges and whatnot. And like I have makeup on, so you can really see like the gel, and that's not really cute at all. So make sure you clean the gel off. And I'm spraying some alcohol on a comb because I got some like gel stuck in my hair. So I'm just brushing that out. Don't mind that I was stretching. And then to make it look even more natural, I'm just going to take some powder that's like the color of my skin, and I'm just going to like dust that onto the lace, so the lace is like the same color as my skin, and it doesn't look like, I don't know, not my skin tone. If I sound, you guys always know that I sound really stupid, so if I sound stupid right now, I apologize. It is almost 4 in the morning, and yeah. But now I'm moving on to edges, and I'm using Murray's, it's like this grease or something. I don't really remember what it's called, but you can just use any gel or edge control, whatever you like best, and just do your baby hairs. I changed my baby hair style with like the style hair that I'm wearing, so I think that I would want to do a whole nother video on that, but you can see what I'm doing. I'm just doing my baby hairs how I would do my natural baby hairs. I'm using a comb because I think that it works better than a toothbrush, in my opinion. I can do my edges better with a comb than I can with a toothbrush, so that's what I'm using. And yeah, you just want to lay them bad boys like you would your regular hair. Yeah, I really apologize for like my slowness and my monotone voice right now, and yeah, and my ands and yas and ums, because I am just so tired, but I really want to get this video up for you guys, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a voiceover. But yeah, I'm just finishing my edges. I went ahead and skipped the other side because it was a hassle, and it took a really long time to do, and I had to keep going back and like fixing it and stuff, so I did that off camera. I'll make another video for it. eventually. But yeah, now I am moving on to the curling process. We got the application process done. I did a couple test curls because I didn't really know exactly how I was going to do this. But this hair is really, like, you know, as I said, it's kinky straight. So it's way thicker than like what Brazilian hair would be, but you can still use, like, you know, Brazilian, Peruvian, Malaysian, all those types of hairs, the silky hairs, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to do it on this kinky wig because I thought it would look really cute with the big fluffy curls. I think that the big fluffy curls are super bomb, so that's why I used the kinky wig. But let me start explaining what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm taking this wand, and it like kind of gets smaller at the tip, but you can use like a 1/2 inch wand and that will be fine. And I'm just curling my hair away from my face, and I'm like wrapping the strand around the wand. I'm twisting the strand as I wrap it around the wand, if you get what I mean. Like, I'm not doing like ringlets, I'm doing like man, this is really tough to explain. Yeah, I'm like twisting the hair as I'm wrapping it, so it's not flat on the wand, it's like twisted, kind of like I don't know, when people do twist outs. You know, it's really tough to explain, but I think you guys know what I mean. Like, if you can see what I'm doing, like, I'm not flattening the strands out so they'll be like ringlets. I'm just, you know, twisting it around the wand, and it's coming out as like kind of a wave. I'm doing it in like 1 inch pieces, so they're coming out like waves, pretty much loose curl wave type thing going on. I didn't really do small sections at the bottom just because I didn't care too much about it being like super curly, but at the top I started taking smaller sections just because I wanted to be more curlier. And I went ahead and finished that whole other side, and then half of the side that I'm on right now, because it was a really long process. This hair is really thick, it's a lot of hair. So yeah, went ahead and skipped through all that, and now I'm just showing you guys that I'm doing the same thing that I was doing on the other side, pretty much. That's exactly what I'm showing you. Yeah, yep. This whole entire process was very long, and it's honestly a very easy process. All you have to do is just curl your hair away from your face with a wand. That is all, and that is it. Using 1/2 inch wand or 1 inch to 1/2 inch, whatever you want to use. You could even use a wand smaller than that if you want really small curls, but I used this wand. And I don't really know what this wand is. It's my best friend's wand, and she left it over here, and I wanted to use it, so I used it. And yeah, I'm just really rambling on. If you were wondering about this hair and how I like it, I love it. I love it, okay? It's my shit. It's not easy. It's really freaking soft. Like, no joke. It's so freaking soft. I just, like, when I first got it, I was like, wow, I did not expect it to be this soft because it's kinky and stuff. So, you know, I was expecting to be a little coarse. It was none of that. It was super duper silky, and, like, you know, it's not like silky like how like straight or body wave hair would be, but it's bomb. And yeah, okay, now the curls are done, and I'm just gonna like kind of pull them apart, but not really, just doing a little finger combing here and there. I didn't want them to be too loose, so I just, yeah, I did it very I don't know, lightly. And now I'm just fixing my baby hairs, going back and fixing all my edges, making sure they're on fleek and stuff. I wanted heavier baby hairs for this look just because I did. No rhyme or reason to it, I just did. I don't always have super heavy baby hairs, but I wanted them today, so that's what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm transitioning to a British accent. Alright, yeah, So I'm just going in, fixing my baby hairs and whatnot. And I slicked back my, what side was that? My right side, because I wanted my edges to be really like flat and slick instead of like just like leaving the curls how they were out and stuff. I sound so slow right now. It's okay, I always sound slow. But yeah, as you can see, I'm slicking back my edges. I'm slicking back my right side so it sits behind my ear nice and sleek like, and just taking a comb and slicking that thing back. And now I'm just, you know, picking apart my curls a little bit. Nothing too serious, just like pulling them lightly just so they are more voluminous and whatnot. This is the worst voiceover I've ever done, I'm pretty sure, but it's all good in the hood. Okay, now I am hairspraying all the flyaways down and just spraying the curls lightly. I don't want them to be too like not strong, too crunchy, and like yeah, I just didn't want them to be too hard and whatnot, because this is a really strong holding hairspray. So I just sprayed them lightly, and then I'm taking some oil sheen from like olive oil. I forgot the line that it's from. Oh, ORS, that's olive oil sheen. That's what I'm taking, and I'm just spraying that all over my hair so the hair doesn't look dry, so it looks nice and shiny like it does right here. Ow. And yeah, here is the curls. Here are the curls, is what I meant to say. Quick hair flip. Ow. Dramatics. Give it to them. Okay. Yeah, so here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It wasn't that quick of a tutorial. I mean, it was 2 parts, so pretty quick for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the how to lay your wig and how to get big fluffy curls tutorial. Really enjoyed making it for you guys, and if you want to see the tutorial for this makeup, comment down below, and make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.